back with more Batman Arkham Asylum. Sorry for the hold up, sorry for the wait. Things got a little busy. We're here now. We're back. And we're back with what looks like to be my finale for Arkham Asylum. Hopefully, everybody's in good health, good spirits, good vibes. Hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves in whatever space they're in. But yeah, let's get started. I think we'll start by doing the regular trophies first. What's left of them? It's not gonna be like what it was last time on the live stream. Um, yeah, that was we did a lot of back and forth. It's been so long since I collected all the regular trophies. So I kind of forgot where a lot of the stuff was at. But yeah, we had a good time doing it. Um, this won't. I don't think this will take as long to get the rest. There are some things that we want to kind of tie the story up in a nice, wrap it up in a nice little bow. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get up, let's get on, let's get cracking.
Are you up to the challenge?
must have been Crane. Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy. And since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city, I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
Riddle me this. I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be. That one was impossible to solve. How did you do it?
spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
That's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I have yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family? Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Go on. Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security! This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait, have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yak, yak, yak.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Sirens. The police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me. Police, open up! No. I said open the doors, now! Now! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No! Tell me, how did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma, will...
name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
Harleen Quinzel? Call me Harley. Everyone does. I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham. I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals. I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you. I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor. They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful. Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? Well, you know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me. Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really. I put them there. Why? You don't like flowers?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
If you really were going to tell, you already would have.
How do you know I haven't already?
Oh, sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
It's a name that puts a smile on my face. It makes me think there's someone here I can relate to. Someone who might like to hear my secrets.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you. He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
I got what you wanted.
You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quickly. Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
Doc's outputted. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn. Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can. Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinn's out. I know. I've seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement when the mob...
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you. These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding worries have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc. Keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well then, it won't be funny.
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in. Let's see, A, no, that's not right. B, Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor. Give him a big welcome, guys.
excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plans.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun. Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
No! Batman! Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, give in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Tickle, tickle. Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown, its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait! There! Joker is making his move!
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about! Two freaks in a fight to the death! And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee, come on! Change! Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself? Now that's funny. Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango! Hey, where you going? Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Mind your head, Bats. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? You got Get that shot, Bats! It won't kill you to smile, Bats! I'm out, Bats! My people need Give him a kicking for me, boys! I'm bored of him. Here it comes. I think that was my round. Don't you, man? How exciting! People of Gotham, enjoy your... What are you doing? You'll die for this, Bats! Bring it on! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see. Back in a second. That's... Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. I think it's a unanimous decision. I am the greatest. I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? I'll give you something for the morning news, Scott. This won't stop me! In you come, boys! Tear 'em a new one for me! I'm gonna pulverize you! Okay. This'll hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I think it's unanimous. I am the greatest. Don't you agree, Bishop? Jack Ryder, can you hear me? Got a message for all my adoring fans. More news coming. Ow! Get off me! I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
ACPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Second National Bank was just robbed by Harvey Dent, a.k.a. Two
Stay safe, Jim.
Two officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
thanks for following me. Thanks for following me on the journey. Um, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Great One MN is my name. Same as on YouTube. Hit the likes, the comment. Feel free to comment. Subscribe. I got more in the pipeline. Actually, I will be playing Cyberpunk. That will be my next game. I was gonna do one of the another game in the Arkham series, but I decided to go through with Cyberpunk, which is a game that I've never played before. So, yeah, be with me on my journey on Cyberpunk coming up next. But yeah, as far as Arkham Asylum is concerned, it's a game that's near and dear to me. Um, yeah, the Arkham franchise. Love the combat. I would say this after not playing this game for so long, and from playing the others, the combat in this one, while good, is my probably my least favorite. Um, it was very hard for me to, or not very hard, but it was just I just was so out of the flow of the combat from the first one. The others, the combat seems to flow a lot better. So it's a lot more free flowing. No pun intended. um, but yeah, guys, I had a blast. I had fun. You guys did too. Have fun playing this game. After Cyberpunk, I'm pretty sure I'll be going back to the Arkham games. Um, so yeah, feel free to keep an eye out for those entries. Um, but yeah, can't be mad at Batman, man. Took care of Joker, took care of Harley, took care of the Riddler. Um, you know, Sharp. I guess we will be finding him sooner or later. He skipped out. But yeah, took care of Croc. Scarecrow, took care of him. Or he's somewhere, but he's out of commission right now. Yeah, guys, had a blast, had fun, and we'll be looking forward to yeah. So yeah, again, um, I am on Twitch. Those of you that's following me on Twitch or watching me on Twitch, please, uh, follow me. Um, hit the like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I've got more coming to you guys. That's on YouTube. Same thing. Hit the like button. Feel free to comment and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And we've got more. My immediate plans in the near future is, well, I want to do Cyberpunk. Never did it before, and definitely feel like it's something I want to get into. I was just waiting for that to be done. But then after that, I will be going back and doing the Arkham games. And after that, maybe Mass Effect? I don't know. Maybe Mass Effect. I have not played Mass Effect in ages. And I've been having an itch to do Mass Effect as well. So sometime in this year, and sometime soon, after I go along the list, I think I will be getting back to Mass Effect. Um, um, I don't know if that may change, but I do believe I'll be getting to Mass Effect sometime this year. This year, I will be going into the Grand Theft Auto series. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know when that is. I believe it will be once GTA 6 is once their date is established and announced. I believe I'll be doing a GTA deep dive. It's been so long since I played those games, and just looking for an excuse to get back into them, and just kind of almost having a celebration of Rockstar before we do GTA 6. But we're at the beginning of this year. It's the 19th of January, 2025. And yeah, as far as this game's concerned, shout out to Rocksteady and the masters over there. Even though I gotta say this, guys, we have not seen the heights that we have seen from you guys since the Arkham games. And hopefully, you guys can return to prominence and bring us that gold that we've all come to know and love. But yeah, um, like I said, hope you guys bring back that gold that we all come to know and love. We seen, looks like Croc has gotten his paws on some Titan formula. Um, and yeah, aside from that, I guess we will be signing out. So yeah, until next time, guys. Y'all take care.